Welcome to Political Discourse with Amao Babajide Samuel. Nigeria as a country had lived for 62 years. And in these 62 years, we have had a number of political actors. In today's episode of our Political Discourse, we quickly want to look at the men that ruled Nigeria from 1960 till this. At independence, Nigeria practiced a parliamentary system where we elect members of the parliament and the ruling party appoint who becomes the prime minister. On October 1st, 1960, Sir Tafawa Balewa from Bauchi State became Nigeria's first and only prime minister from 1960 to 1966. Unfortunately for us as a country, the political instability in Nigeria between 1964 and 1965 invited the military into our politics, and that led to the first coup d'etat on January 15, 1966. This coup led to the death of the Prime Minister Alhaji Tafawa Balewa and the emergence of the first military head of state in Nigeria in person of Major General Aguiyi Ironsi. So Aguiyi Ironsi became Nigeria's first military head of state on the 16th of January 1966. Aguiyi Ironsi ruled only for 195 days when a group of young soldiers from the northern part of Nigeria felt unsatisfied because of the first coup. This led to a retaliatory coup on the 29th of July 1966, which resulted in the death of Major General Aguiyi Ironsi. On the 1st of August 1966, General Yakubu Gowon from Plateau State was announced as Nigeria's new head of state, and he ruled the country for the longest single period for nearly 9 years when another coup was staged, and he was deposed on the 29th of July 1975. This coup led to the announcement of Major General Murtala Mohammed as the third military head of state in Nigeria. Unfortunately for Major General Murtala Mohammed, he was only going to rule Nigeria for 199 days, as he was killed on his way to work in Ikoyi, Lagos, Nigeria on the 13th February 1976. The coup was not successful, and that led to the emergence of the deputy of General Murtala Mohammed in person of Major General Olusegun Obasanjo, who took over the reign of power on the 13th of February 1976 as the fourth military head of state in Nigeria. Obasanjo continued the transition policy of his late boss, and by October 1st, 1979, he handed over power to a democratically elected government led by Alhaji Shehu Shagari from Sokoto State. Alhaji Shehu Shagari became Nigerian president on the platform of National Party of Nigeria, popularly called the NPN. In 1983, another election took place and Alhaji Shehu Shagari won his second term to rule for another 4 years. He was, however, destined to reign only for 3 months in his second term when a coup d'etat was staged on the 31st of December 1983. This led to the emergence of General Muhammadu Buhari, who also reigned from 31st December 1983 to 27th of August 1985, when he was deposed by his chief of staff in person of Major General Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. Babangida ruled from 27th of August 1985 to 26th of August 1993, when he handed over power to an interim government led by Chief Ernest Shonekan. Chief Ernest Shonekan was a technocrat who was invited to stabilize the country after the election that was purportedly won by Chief M.K. Abiola was annulled. And it was expected that he was going to run another election that will perhaps determine who becomes the next president of Nigeria. Chief Ernest Shonekan was, however, unable to transit Nigeria into a democratic era because his chief of defense staff, in person of General Sani Abacha, took over the reign of power just 83 days into his administration as the head of the interim government. This palace coup took place on the 17th of November 1993. And this marked the beginning of another military rule as General Sani Abacha became the new military head of state for Nigeria. Abacha was planning to be a life president of Nigeria, but unfortunately for him, he died in his sleep on Monday the 8th of June 1998. This led to the emergence of General Abdulsalami Abubakar as the new head of state. Abubakar became the new military head of state in Nigeria on the 8th June 1998. And within 11 months, he handed over power to a democratically elected president in person of Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. Chief Olusegun Obasanjo administered Nigeria as its democratically elected president from 1999 till 28th of May 2007. And it was there and then that he handed over power to another elected president on the platform of People's Democratic Party in person of Alhaji Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. Umaru Musa Yar'Adua was the governor of Katsina State from 1999 to 2007. Unfortunately, Alhaji Umaru Musa Yar'Adua died on the 5th of May 2010, just about 3 years into his administration. And his deputy, in person of Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, had to complete the tenure of his boss. Shortly after the expiration of the tenure, Dr. Ebele Jonathan contested to become Nigerian president, still on the platform of People's Democratic Party. And he won that election, and he became the elected 14th president of Nigeria on the 29th of May 2011. In 2015, there was a change in administration as the All Progressive Congress unseats the People's Democratic Party and produced the first president from opposition in 2015 in person of General Muhammadu Buhari. Muhammadu Buhari won his re-election in 2019, and here are we going towards 2023 to determine who the 17th president of Nigeria is going to be. So that has been the history of the past head of state and head of government of Nigeria. The question, however, is this: who is going to be the next president of Nigeria? Is the man coming from the ruling political party, which is the All Progressive Congress, or from the People's Democratic Party? Is it coming from the northern extraction of Nigeria or the southern extraction of Nigeria? These and many more are questions on the mind of Nigeria. And only time is going to tell who the next president is going to be. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Amao Babajide Samuel. Like, make your comment, and share. See you in the next episode as we take our political discourse forward. Thank you.